Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable all of the examiner, good morning. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nura Kiki from English Education Program of Muhammadiyah University Cirebon. In this lovely morning, I would like to thank for the opportunities that have been given to me to present my article by the title English Teaching Method Applied in College and Company. Here is the introduction. Teachers are people who have expertise, skill, and abilities. Being a teacher is not easy as other people imagine, but in reality, professional teachers should have variety of the skill, special abilities, attitude in loving her job, and maintain the code of teacher ethic. Good communication skills are a major requirement for any kinds of job work. Now, communication is process involving more than one person in most cases, so language of communications becomes important as that connect the people. The knowledge of English definitely gets an edge as more international opportunities get open as a result. The choice of English as a language is not because of any regional or purity, it's just currently the more teaching method are characterized by a set principle, procedures, or strategies to be implemented by the teacher to achieve desired learning to student. This principle or procedure are determined partly by nature of the subject of matter to be taught and partly by our beliefs or theories, how students learn. One of the necessary factors in carrying out the teaching and learning process is using different type of learning methods. So here the theory and discussion of my article, what is the best of English teaching method for learner. Based on academic research, there is no one single best method for everyone in all contexts, and no teaching method is inherently superior to others. Also, it is not always possible to apply the same methodology to all learners that have different objective and learning needs. Applying of the most appropriate method for the learner's specific objective, learning style, and context. So here is there are some methods that I would like to compare with my research. The first is direct method. It is a way of presenting foreign language subject matter where the teacher directly uses the foreign language as the language of instruction and without using the language of the students at all in teaching. And then the second, there is grammar translation method. It is one of the methods applied in foreign language teaching. With this method, students learn grammar rules and then apply those rules to translate sentence between the target language and their native language. The third method, audiolingual method, it is one of the methods in teaching foreign language that emphasize listening, speaking, reading, and writing. This method is based on a behaviorist theory, that is the theory of behavior change that comes from experience. This method is also a teaching style used in teaching language with recognize that certain trait or characteristic of living things can be trained through a reinforcement system that emphasizes the teaching of listening and speaking before reading and writing. Okay, next is CLT, or communicative language teaching, is considered best as an approach rather than a method. Thus, although a reasonable degree of theoretical consistency can be seen at the language and learning theory level, at the design and procedural level, there is greater room for individual interpretation and variation than most permit method. So the next page is about research methodology. Here, the writer will use qualitative research method because this design is very corresponding for this study since it is fulfilled the qualitative research characteristic such as firstly natural setting means that in qualitative approach the intent is to explore human behavior within the context of natural occurrence. According to Kumar, a study in which the main focus is on description rather than examining relationships or associations is classified as descriptive study. A descriptive study attempts systematically to describe a situation, problem, phenomenon, survive or program or provide situation information about, say, the living condition of a community or describe attitude toward an issue. So here is the flow chart of the writer's research methodology. Of course, the research method is qualitative, design descriptive study, and the instrument is analyzing set. So the writer will get analyzing set from theory and from reference of a lot of methodology, and then the writer will use the best practice that mean the writer will compare between theory and discussion with the actual. Then for the finding, the writer will compare theory and discussion with the actual lecture from college and company. Well, the last content is finding. Finding is created based on the needs. Teaching English at college is the teaching process at school, such as activity, classroom management, and the variety of the topic. The writer will intend to find the English teaching method at college, use some teaching method based on particular vision and understanding learning process, such as grammar translation, direct method, audio linguism, humanistic approach, CLT. Then in company, only use the direct method and CLT because the needs of the student or worker can be brave to give opinion and make decision in English. The reference are here. It is also the closing content for my article. Honorable all of examiner, I have presented all my content. Thank you very much for your attention. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.